Hey there, Algebra. We're doing a lesson. This is Chapter 6, Lesson 5 on applying systems of linear equations. I don't really like the title. I don't know why they choose it. They titled it this way. Basically what you're doing is you're looking at the tools in your toolbox and you're picking out the right one for the situation. We've learned if you have two unknowns, or I guess, yeah, two equations with unknowns, so like x plus y equals 5 and 2x minus y equals 6. They'll give you an equation, two equations like that. You're going to look and you have your choice. We've learned about graphing. We've learned about using substitution. We've learned about using elimination. Sometimes with elimination, remember, you're going to have to make them match up, so you've got to multiply or divide to have that work. But those are your basic three methods that we've learned. Graphing, of course, you would get this in slope-intercept form, both of them. You're going to have two lines where they cross. That would be the answer that makes both of these equations true, okay? With substitution, you would solve for one in terms of the other. Right now, this is not set up for substitution. If instead the top one was something like x equals 5 minus y, well, I would probably do substitution in this case because it's already set up for that. X is on one side and the rest is on the other. So wherever I see x here, I can substitute in this. It makes more sense to do substitution there. Graphing, by the way, I didn't mention it, but graphing to me makes more sense when you have a graphing calculator. Okay? So next year in high school, later on, you'll have more tools in your toolbox and you'll be able to use those things. Right now, I would probably just stick to substitution or elimination. So if it's set up kind of already one in terms of the other, that's a good one for substitution. If, however, it was set up for like this, where the x's are already over each other, they're made to match up, this is a great one for elimination. Okay? You're just going to add this one. You're going to get, the x's will add together, the y's will go away, and you'll have numbers, and you can solve the equation that way. So this chapter is really just about having you choose and look at the situation and try to make a wise choice. Honestly, don't get too freaked out. If you choose the wrong choice, you're just going to make it harder, but you're going to get the right answer. So don't live in fear. Practice it, and I think the more that you practice, that's what we're doing in this section, you're just going to get better at switching between the two methods, and you'll quickly be able to kind of figure out which works best. Okay.